right. Glass is a little dirty. Okie dokie. What the hell is going on, people? This is Periodic, and today we're doing Toriko 376. Feels like we're so much farther into Toriko. There's so many damn storylines that have gone on, but we're only 376. And if you remember let's head to 375, which was titled They're Rushing. Whole bunch of crazy stuff happened. Toriko was battling Neo, and Froz was fighting Starjune after defeating the other four Gourmet Kings, and Neo started battling God, the God food, and the arrival of the Eight Kings happened. Bambina blasted Neo away. He was on top of Hercules, or Hercules, however you want to pronounce it, and it looks like the remainder of the Eight Kings are going to show themselves. It's going to be very interesting whether they're going after God or whether they're going after Neo, but we're about to find out. Page 1, the Eight Kings. They're all coming together, the strongest eight. And it looks like that's the Deer King over there, the Dragon King, the first time we've actually seen him, the Snake King, we have seen him already, and then Moon is down on the bottom right. It says the Eight Kings assemble, and this is 100% confirmation. There was a bad typo dozens of chapters ago saying that one of the Neo spawns had eaten Moon, but it was actually the other way around. Moon had just easily eaten him. So here we go. Also, you see the Crow King in the background. I didn't catch him. So you have the horse, monkey, dragon, snake, crow, deer, Moon right there, the whale. That's 7. Who is the last Eight King? Eight Kings, Toriko. Let's take a look real quick. The wolf. Oh, yeah, of course, the wolf is over there already. So okay, and there he is. Wolf King Guinness, Battle Wolf, Mammal Beast, capture level 6550. Whale King Moon, Mammal Beast, capture level 6600. Horse King Heracles, Phantom Beast. I don't know what that even. Mammal Beast. He's a Phantom Beast. I don't know what that means. Capture level 6200. Bird King Emperor Crow, Bird Beast, capture level 6000. Monkey King Bambina, Mammal Beast, capture level 6000. That's interesting because we've seen it at 5000 before. Snake King, Mother Snake, Reptile Beast, capture level 6310. Deer King, Sky Deer, Mammal Beast, capture level 6450. Dragon King Darius, Winged Dragon Beast, capture level 6590. And it looks like Battle Wolf is the strong. No, Moon is strongest so far. Yeah, Moon is the strongest, and Dragon King is right behind him, and Neo is making the weirdest face of either absolute glee or absolute terror. He's slammed into the wall right now. He looks so freaking weird, and it's because Wolf King is right above him with his paw, about to step on him. One of the Blue Nitros is like, Guinness! And it's about to step on him, and he looks kind of concerned, but then something says snap, and he just stomps on him. Boom. Massive explosion, obviously, because he stomped. Huge shockwave. Shit is flying everywhere, showing ripples in the earth. Then it's got what Toriko's Blue Demon is like, yeah, haha, it's over already. And then one of the Blue Nitros is like, Akatsuya. And then the Blue Devil's like, don't go looking away. Yeah. And then, so it looks like he's getting pulled back. He's like, we had our limit already. Hang in there, Toriko. So it seems like the red and blue demon are getting, the Gourmet demons are getting pulled back in. Toriko's probably exhausted, so he can't stop it. It shows Wolf King's eyes, and it looks like his paw was stopped by Neo. Neo has held it. He's standing, and he's somehow blown out, eaten his entire hand, his entire paw. But he's like breathing out. I'm not sure why he's breathing out. And Neo's like, you filthy insects. He's like, what the hell have you come here for? And he's throwing like this weird ass punch that says Gourmet Punch, and it shows the Wolf King looking, and he's feeling like the brace of the punch, and it shows a picture of Jito. Obviously that's the reason why the Wolf King is there, and he bites onto the punch and swings Neo around, slams him to the ground, and he still kind of has him carrying. And now he's just bashing him back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. A huge shockwave flying around again. It looks almost like an H-bomb explosion. Guinness still has him in his mouth and then hurls him into the air. Neo is flying around. He's bleeding out of his mouth, so that fucked him up. And now it looks like the Dragon King. What the hell is his name again? I almost forgot. Darius, I think it was 12. Yeah, Darius. So now it shows Darius. He's got like these weird tentacle things coming out of his mouth. It almost looks like a beam. He's got like these weird fibers coming out of his mouth with like lights at the end of it, and they're all lighting up. Neo is in the air. He's looking, and then one of the Blue Nitro is like, "No, you don't, Dragon King Darius." And the red Toriko Gourmet Demon is like, "I thought I told you not to." And he's like, "Ugh, no, can't hold out any longer, Toriko." And now they're both going back in. He's like, damn it. And the Blue Nitro is preparing his own blast. He's like, "Eat this, Darius." But then like tentacles, like vines almost, start flying around and wrap him up. They wrap him up completely, and he's like, "Ah!" And then boom, his own his own explosion catches him in there, and we got what's his face, Jito's grandson. "Tree of Binding Thorns, you've gotten slow, Toriko." I forgot what the hell this guy's name is. Let me look it up real fast. Jito grandson. Teppei, that's his name. So Teppei's finally there. I was wondering where the hell he's been, and he's like, "Teppei, you!" And then so it's showing again Jito Darius concentrating all those fibers into one beam, blast it. It's going straight to Neo. Fraj throws a Sky Slicer. It hits it, but it gets cut in two by Darius's blast. She's like, "What?" Boom! Takes half of Neo right off the side. You see the blast go into space, go into like a galaxy, and just shatter half of the moon. Swirls, and he's like, "You little shits!" Half of him is pretty much gone. Frost is like, "I could see ya! My Sky Slicer didn't even make a scratch in it." Neo's devouring can't even match its attack speed and destructive power. So this is the power of the Dragon King Darius's extra-dimensional laser. She turns into her demon form, and she's like, "Damn the 8 kings, you scum of the earth! I'll skim you off and throw you all out." Now there's like a bunch of mist and smoke flying around, and it's Star June. And he's like, "If you turn up the heat, more scum might end up surfacing. I thought I told you I'm your opponent." And she's like, "Don't get so cocky, Star." The thorns are getting ripped by the Blue Nitro. He's like, "You impudent little shits, how dare you do this to us?" I don't know what the hell it's showing right here. It looks like this is a section of moon, because he's like, "Huh?" And it's like all water. He's surrounded by water now. He's like, "It can't be moon." The Whale King has begun to take action. Is it planning to suck up everyone and everything? So it's like sucking up everything. Komatsu is running. He's like, "Ah." And now Neo is like making itself, he pretty much lost all his right arm, but now he's like kind of reattaching it. And he's like, "I'll see to God first." And it looks like God is actually kind of tired there. Quick chapter, only 16 pages it looked like. Oh, 19, I'm sorry. 19 pages, but damn, that went fast because there was a ton of action. Interesting. Wolfgang seemed to be battling a little, wild. I'm not sure if he seems to be like the third strongest, I think. Yeah, he is. He's the third strongest. And Neo took out his arm very easily. He just ate it, which was pretty crazy. But it didn't really matter, because once he got serious, he kind of just messed up Neo really badly. So we'll see how this fight turns out. The 8 Kings are damn powerful, and that was literally just a double attack to Neo, and it split him in two. It ripped off half of him. It still hasn't shown the snake. Moon is obviously taking out the Blue Nitro, but it hasn't shown anybody else. So we're going to see how that ends up turning out. Quick chapter, like I said again. We'll see what ends up happening in the next one. Thanks for liking, subscribing, commenting. As always, this is Periodic saying see ya.